Today on this Handbid how-to, I'm going to show you how to create an auction item type, so that's live or silent. The main difference being you can't actually bid on a live auction item type in Handbid unless it's promoted by the auction manager. So let's get started with the creation. We're going to go to Items, Create New Item. We're going to find our gavel icon in the auction, and then we'll read this brief description here, and we'll create. Keep in mind anything with this red star needs to be filled out in order to create the item. You can always go back in and edit these settings, but to create the item initially, you must fill out all the fields that are highlighted with the red star. So let's just call this a signed baseball. Looks like I've already done that, but Handbid will automatically generate an item code. However, you can put, baseball. If you want, you can make your category the item code whatever you want. You can also make the category whatever you want. So I think I have a sports category in here. I do, but you can also add one if you don't have the category you're looking for already. Now this is where you get to determine whether this is a silent or a live auction item. For now I'm going to do silent, so I can bid on this on my computer, on my phone, while as opposed to a live auction where that needs to be promoted to be bid on remotely. Market value, let's just say it's $300. Starting price, we'll put $500. And then the bid increment will do 100. You can choose to put a reserve price. So if this item doesn't sell for this number or above, then it will not sell to the winning bidder. It will actually just sell, or it will go back into a pending status, and the auction manager can decide whether to sell it, to maybe ask for a couple more bucks or whatever it might be. Buy now price. So this will bypass all bidding and the person can just buy this item outright. If there's a cost associated with this item, you can put that here, and you can also put a tax in here as well. One of these features I want to highlight is the lock remote bidding. So if it is a silent auction item type and you wish to have people see it but not allow them to bid on it for whatever reason, you can do this, lock remote bidding, and no one will be able to bid on it from their phone or computer. In the description tab, this is pretty straightforward. You can put an item description in here. You have a lot of characters, so you can go really into detail about this item. If it's a physical item like mine, it's a baseball. You can put a display sheet, signed by Jason Giambi at this game, and you can put that in here and put it next to your physical item. You have some warnings if it's that type of item and you're in California and you need to put some warnings on there. Some fine print, so must be a resident of the state, must be 21 to enter. That kind of thing can be put here in the fine print. Redemption instructions, so say this is like a virtual, VIP tickets. You can reach out to Mary at the office at this email, or you can put some redemption instructions on what does the winner have to do in order to get this item. You can put that here, and that will only go to the winner of the item. If you've set any custom fields, you can also put that here. And you can maybe, if it's a baseball game ticket or something, you can say what section they're in, what seats, that kind of thing you can put here. In our media tab, we have a couple of options here. You can actually add as many pictures as you'd like. There is a practical limit, of course. You don't want 100 pictures on one item. 3 to 5 is about the sweet spot we've found. And you can also attach a video. So if it is a baseball game, let's say, you could totally put like a baseball game or highlight video or something like that and put it on the item. The donor info, so if this item was donated by Jason Giambi, for example, you can recognize them here, as well as the status. Is the item on its way? Has it been delivered? It needs to be picked up, whatever it might be. It could be monitored here. And then, of course, once bids start coming in, you'll be able to see bidder information once this item is open. But let's create this item, and then let's go into our item tab and then open it because it will be in a pending status. So it was created. Let's go to items here. I'm going to go to, let's just go to all so I can show you how to search. So I'm going to go to all items. I'm going to look for baseball, and I'll probably have 2 of them. Let's see here. I do. So you'll notice they're both in pending, and they're both coincidentally same amount, but we know this is ours because we did our item code as baseball, our item type is a silent auction item, and our bid increment is a little bit different. So I'm going to do signed baseball. I'm going to click into it. I'm going to change it from pending to open and update. Now it's currently open, but once I refresh my screen, it's going to show that this is open. Perfect. So that is how you create a live or silent auction item and open it.